Yeah. Let's get up and let's get ill, fight fans. This is our first bout of the evening here, February 16th, 2025. Patong Combat, MMA, and Kickboxing. 7 bouts on the evening. And we will start up with the young ladies, 14 years old for both of these young girls who weighed in at 107 pounds. And again, Petchjeeja in the red corner. Kulappetch, Revolution Phuket in the blue. 5 2-minute rounds, full Muay Thai action, elbows and the knees. And again, 3 judges at ringside in case we go the distance.
Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Patong Fight Night.
Again, taking their time out right now. Taking the time just to check on each other. Warm-up round here in Patong Stadium, Saimin Road, the home of champions. Both these girls, no stranger to Saimin Road. Again, 16 fights for the red corner, 13 for the blue corner. And again, they will just choose to feel each other out here in the first round. Not throwing the heaters right now, just checking the kicks. Soft little pit back, traditional Muay Thai, as they say. Hands come up from the blue corner, and again, checked right away via the red. Referee steps in, looks for action, looks determined. Piliwan again, fantastic officials here at Patong Stadium. Both these girls taking it into the late 20 seconds left in the first round. Remember, we're going 5 2-minute rounds of ladies Muay Thai action. A little bit faster than the boys. We're going 3 this evening. But again, it is a mixed card starting with this Muay Thai fight. We will be going on to kickboxing, losing those elbows and knees in the second bout of the evening as we bring it down to the end of round 1. Mote your team.
Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Patong Fight Night.
Again, both ladies getting warmed up. You can see the crowd getting behind some of them.
Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Muay Thai.
Seconds are called out, seconds away from more action here at Patong Fight Night. Patong Stadium, the home of champions. I'm going to say that about 9,000 times, hopefully, on the microphone this evening. Why? Because it is.
Welcome to Patong Fight.
Getting the moisture off those gloves, and we start up round number 2, Yokti Song. Remember, we are going to 2-minute rounds. Petchjeeja in the red, Kulappetch in the blue. And now they come out a lot more aggressive here in the second. Well, still feeling each other out. Weight on the back leg, traditional Muay Thai stance from both girls. Neither one trying to hop around. Both seeing where the action comes as they trade kicks. Referee looking to call the action again. Literally calls the girls in. Says second time. I confirm that. I'm here. In the know. Little teep comes from the blue. Lands its mark just below the abdomen. And again, neither of these girls are throwing heat just yet. The referee kind of not having any of it. Looking at them again. Scolding as they go in, knock to the canvas, first knockdown of the evening. Back to her feet, back going, trading those low kicks. Referee calling to action again. As we come down to the last 30 seconds of round number 2. Again. Both girls are very timid, have been staying the distance, very weary of each other. Keeping them at the end of the teep, not even at the end of the feet. We have not seen either of these girls mix up their flurries yet. Coming with the punches and bunches. Only the sporadic leg given to us this evening. Up high on the left as we come down to the end of round number 2, Yokti Song.
Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Muay Thai. Muay Thai.
All the beautiful people are out tonight here at Patong Stadium, giving the waves to the camera. I see Tommy Hayden in there, in the audience as well. That is not Tommy Hayden. That is seat number 357. And she is possibly from some European country or Russia. I don't know. But if I had to make a guess, I would go with Russia.
Welcome to Patong Fight.
Ahead of the game, as we're going into round 3 here at the home of champions. And I am loving our referee in charge of the action, Piliwan. Calls it. Starts up round 3 again. We're going 2-minute rounds. Referee giving more gab than the lady fighters did. The legs come up right away. Down low, up top. They've got the big ounce gloves on for the little ladies. Again, remember that both these youngsters are teens, 14 years of age for both 107 pounders. And again, our official comes in and pleads with them to give more action. And here it comes, a flurries of kicks. Petchjeeja sending her opponent to the canvas. The crowd is getting hyped for this. They're all yelling right now. Back to feeling each other out with less than a minute in this 3rd round. Again, still eyeing towards the torso. Kulappetch, again, has been sent down to the canvas on her back. No clean shot with the knockdown, stood right back up. Although it will count in the eyes of the judges as the flurries of punches come. Couple good shots to the face there, nothing landed on the chin. Both of their cornermen are the ones freaking out. Corners are getting into it, giving those instructions. Both of these women fairly stalemated as we come down to the end of round 3.
Welcome to Patong Fight Night.
Great job with the instant replays there. Huge to our media team. Big shout out to them. And again, that was the flurry of punches that came in at the end. We will be going into the 4th round. Both fighters are still looking very clean, very crisp, breathing, taking instructions from their cornermen. But that is probably because they weren't exactly picking up the action, which I think the referee asked them to multiple times. All good in the hood, as they say. No losers in the home of champions, but we got to have a winner. And we will go to one if we go the distance as we make our way into round number 4.
Muay Thai. Muay Thai.
Again, Iliwan really imploring that they need to set it off like Queen Latifah back in the 90s. And they do bring in the clinch right away here into round number 4. Both young ladies going to try to raise up the knees. Again, very much eyeing each other out here in the 4th even as we come down to round 1. Not a clean knockdown, more of a slip. Referee still calling for action. Now the legs come up and the flurries, and that was a first elbow that we've seen coming out of Kulappetch. That right elbow, love to see more of that as she brings the overhand right, lands it on the chin, or above the nose. Obviously it didn't land on the chin. Hey-o! Would have loved that. But the action continues here at the home of champions, and the referee continues to implore them to get started, get up on that bike, ride it out, ladies. After all, again, there can only be one winner in the Patong Stadium, home of champions. Ooh, almost brought that knee up on the way down. End of round 4. These ladies look to be going the entire 5 rounds.
Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Muay Thai. Muay Thai.
There you go with the slow-mos on the replays, and again, it was that final action, the end of the 4th round. Be very tough to be a judge on this card. I guess you gotta lay in the favor of Petchjeeja. She has had the knockdowns, probably a couple more strikes that actually landed. There was that big overhand that I said almost landed on the jaw, how wrong I was. And again, Petchjeeja sending her opponent to the canvas there in the corner. The audience getting into it. Hey guys! Blue corner again getting those final instructions. Got quite the knot on the forehead. That's good. Good to see. Probably coming from that elbow. We need to have more of that in the 5th round. Who wouldn't want that to happen? But again, that knot, look at that. It's a hematoma. It's called a hematoma. It's the scientific term for it for all you doctors out there. How many doctors are watching this evening from around the globe? Put your hands up. Ooh, hugging it out for the 5th and final round. Hugged it out and then just juiced her in the face. Sportswomanship being shown right there. Petchjeeja now has a target, center of the forehead like Bullseye from the Daredevil comics. Another great teep followed. And that's what they needed to be doing the whole time is these combinations. Not just the punches and the bunches, but bringing those legs up to fall like a Dutchman. By that I mean Dutch kickboxing. We will see kickboxing in the next bout of the evening. Petchjeeja tries to get her down to the canvas, but it is not going to happen. The referee splits up the action and calls for it again as both girls take center stage here at the Home of Champions. Coming down to the final minute. Maybe a little too late for the blue corner. He's trying to walk down now. Petchjeeja takes the overhand right. Remember, for those of you new to Muay Thai out there, unless you really knock the sweat off the dome piece, it is those knees, the elbows, and the kicks above the waist that the judges are going to be looking for. But the dazed and confusion that you can have from those overhand rights that now cause that hematoma to turn into a little bit of a rat. Right on the dome piece again, coming with the 1-2. Tries to defend and get her back as the straight right comes from Petchjeeja. Oh, looking to turn over an elbow. Can't get the timing down. Front tamarab right there at the end. Both girls giving the old bow. And there you see a couple of folks in the crowd throwing up the signals. Sportsmanship shown.
Muay Thai. Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Welcome to Patong Fight Night. Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Patong Fight Night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 2-minute rounds of women's Muay Thai action, the 3 judges at ringside have deliberated for your scorecard 49-48, 49-48, and 49-48 for your winner. Fighting out of the red corner, Petchjeeja.
Muay Thai. Muay Thai.